Okay, that's enough of listening to the theme music. Out of curiosity, is the multiplayer still alive in this game? If I do a quick match, am I actually going to find people still playing Reflex today? With how long this is going, I'm guessing no. This has been it's a long spinning wheel of death we got going on, so maybe we're not going to find... If there are literally tens of people playing the newest game, there might be literally ones of people playing Reflex still. It's okay, because we have hacks in the game, so we can mess around with some other stuff, assuming that we're not going to be finding anything. Oh, it's thinking. Ah, there are literally ones of people playing this game right now. That is something. Oh, no, we found somebody. Oh, boy. Look at it. We're going to... We found one person to race against, back with the OG loading screen here. This is what MX versus ATV Legends could really use a loading screen like this. Oh, I'm trying to get the feelings for the whip glitch back. Still have my old-ass custom skins. Oh! Oh, yeah, still... Oh, I almost had the toilet paper roll. Yeah, this is... We're having some... Oh, we're not gonna do... not enough anytime to double backflip, but I actually don't remember if Reflex will start a race with 2 people, another 3, or however many we have now. It's this... To my memory, there's a non-zero chance this game... Oh, there's the double backflip. There we go. Back when that used to be a cool mechanic in the game. To my memory, you might need to have like 5 or 6 people to actually start a... Oh, I didn't want to do the lazy boy flip. I don't think we're going to be able to start the race. So I think it probably wants 4 or 5 people minimum, so... Back when the loading screens were good, and you'd like ride around, do a little super cross track, hit some jumps, and do stuff on the loading screen. Yeah. These were the days. Okay, I don't think it's going to start, so... We will, Oh, it is starting. Okay. Yes. We found threes of people to play Reflex in 2022. Some online multiplayer racing. Blast from the past here. For anybody that clicked on the VOD for this. See if I can even do a coherent lap here after getting so used to playing Legends. We'll see if I can even... But if I can even manage to function in this game after playing nothing but Legends for the last couple weeks here. Oh, this is so different feeling. This is so weird. I know you can hold the stunt modifier and just kind of magically push yourself back on track in this game, so that's different. Oh boy, this is... We're gonna struggle really, really hard in this. The bikes in this definitely are a lot looser and lighter feeling than Legends. Oh, this is throwing me for a loop. The controls are just not what I expect them to be. I'm so used to playing Legends. Oh, okay, we'll just stomp out whatever weird flip combo that was. Just roll with the punches, I guess. Well, I don't think we're gonna catch this guy. Whoever's in front of us, he was killing in a Reflex lobby. He's clearly been playing this game more than I have recently. Oh boy. I'll start doing some tricks and admitting defeat, I guess. Back when the games actually had good trick mechanics in them. Yeah. Imagine that. It's definitely is very, very, so much different. You can scrub that. There's no scrub glitch, we just have the whip glitch. Oh. Dump the bike there. Okay, now it's for as slippery as I thought Legends was. Coming back to this is definitely also pretty slippery. Now, it's not as... I don't think it's as ridiculous as Legends was, but now that I'm actually going back and playing this, it's still... Like, as far as the racing goes, Legends definitely had much better racing, and the tracks in Legends are way, way better in this. Because, yeah, this is still really, really loosey-goosey. we'll hop into some custom tracks after we finish one online race for old time's sake. You know, back to the stock tracks in this after getting used to Legends. Alright. Yeah, Legends tracks are definitely better, and you can actually sometimes hook the rut. Can I still win no-handed? Aha! Hi, crowd. Watch the tires. Yeah, this is... Clutch boost doesn't accelerate you to Mach 5 anymore in this. You just have the whip glitch to fling yourself over absurd things. And, okay, we stuck out a backflip at the end there. We can still stop you down the hill. So, we will... Can I just pop out of this right now? Yes, I can. And we'll pop on some custom tracks because we have hacks in our game. And we can play custom tracks from this nice little menu that Dark Slide maybe put together. I'm honestly not sure who coded this. But there's all kinds of fun things we can do. Like, hey, let's... I like how they have random track buttons too, so you can install random stuff. We'll install this into Freeride Slot 2, and it even tells me what it's doing since it can download stuff from the server and shove it into my game automatically for me now. This is a really, really fancy and cool tool. Back when the... Not back when it's... Okay, so it's downloading it from the server. And install complete. Like, this is the stuff people did in the modding community for Reflex. Like, if they supported this in Legends or put a workshop off, we'd have some cool stuff, but I don't see that actually ever coming. So now if I go to Freeride... Nope, that's not the button I wanted to hit. I need to quit to the main menu before the game starts. Because I have to go into arcade mode and then Freeride that. Make sure I don't grab a bike with the wrong skin and crash my game. Freeride Slot 2. There we go, we're at the Red Bull Straight Rhythm now. Just like that. How neat is that? Completely butcher some rhythm lines here. Gonna go with some more stickier tires and make the tune for Reflex everybody uses with all top end anyway. So I need to move this camera back around. I guess I could just run the whole straight rhythm like this, and then we just don't have to worry about anything, because, yeah. We'll just run the straight rhythm backwards, and eventually, we're gonna hit a wall or something, right? Oh, we're hanging on to it. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going fast. Wheelie off that jump. There's gotta be a brick wall or something I'm about to slam into soon, though, right? This is working surprisingly well, riding it completely blinded backwards. This is going way better than it really should. Oh, there's the wall! I knew it was coming somewhere. So I need to figure out how to get up there now. So we can actually start a run down the straight rhythm line. I guess we're just gonna come up the side? Speedway. Gasoline. And we should drop the flag there, and off we go to play some straight rhythm, because this, wow, that was bad. Back when the mods existed for these games and you could have crazy tracks get bumped in. Yes, we got that. Step on, step off. Triple. Triple. We get triple. That's a scrub wall. Going back and forth all over the lines. Yeah, we'll grab a more interesting track now, I guess. There's so many to pick from. Oh boy, I can't even decide right now. Oh, here we go. We'll go to Pharaoh's Revenge. So that's Freeride Slot 5 by the look of it. So we'll wait for... And there we go. That was fast. Rewrite slot 5. Just like that, so I can click out of this. And we can go play some ridiculous tracks. 5. There we go. And now we can begin the event. And boom, there we go. Crazy custom track. That is a steep hill to drop off of. Okay, try that again. There we go. Now we're getting in tune. We'll step up, backflip, and whip glitch. Another step up. Maybe we can backflip the next one too, perhaps. I don't think I actually got the backflip trick off there. I think I was just leaning backwards, hoping for the best in that case. Try it again. Can probably backflip both of these stepping up, I bet. Ah, not quite. Yeah, how's this for a blast from the past now? Nobody thought this game was coming back. Playing Reflex in the modern day to take a break from Legends, I guess. Keep dropping flags as I go. Remember these ruts being kind of hit or miss, where you'd either hit them and be good, or you would miss them and just get wrecked. Or you'd hit them and either be fine, or it would just suck you down and kill you. But there are these cool little pyramids here. So if you need more speed, you take it up the center of the pyramid, whip glitch over it. There we go, some more pyramids to jump. Triple jump over the pyramids. We're not going to get that. Yet, James, I just got back. Or, well, I got back a while ago, I suppose. But yeah, video for actual riding will be coming sometime tomorrow morning. I still have to make a thumbnail for it. But yeah, we went to that riding. I actually hit a couple jumps. We went, progressed a little bit, hit a couple jumps I wasn't hitting before, and actually cleared them, and I did the world's lamest no-footer over one of the tabletops. And I can't see where I'm going. Ah, phooey. See, I don't think I've ever actually been able to clear this little pyramid triple jump thing here. I remember this track came out, that was just damn near impossible to do. Surprised there's not more people here for Reflex. Granted, it's a Saturday night, so most people probably have better things to do than play video games, but... But Reflex custom tracks, we're gonna bring more people in, if I'm being honest, but oh well. It is what it is. I'll switch up to another track in a minute here. So keep flipping through all of them. See, these, I remember you either hooked them... Yeah, that was inconsistent. We will... Let's see, what's another fun track? Oh, there are too many. I think we just roll off the hill. Can I filter this by... Aha, I can. And I can sort it by author, so there we go. Now we can just pick through the fun tracks. So that one should go into install selected track, national slot 4, and it'll download on its own. The little Reflex track tool thing here is so freaking cool to be able to pick through all the tracks. Makes it so much easier. I forgot the sadistic people could play Reflex with a mouse and keyboard. I completely forgot that was even a thing. If you really, really hated everything you did, you could play Reflex with mouse and keyboard still. That was fun times, fun times. Alright. So that should have gone into National Slot 4. Slot 4. We'll do 2 laps and we'll turn them up to the... I do... Aha! I can! We can have a chaos race, or all of the AI is probably going to go flying off the first turn here. I am playing Reflex tonight. I'm going to take a break from Legends and mess around with the old stuff. 30-second girl clipping through the ground. Watch this carnage. They all struggle to figure out this first jump. So I recall this first jump being brutal even for human players to get right. And this guy is not going nearly fast enough to make that jump. Oh, we got turned around. I wanted to watch all the computers fly over the top of the jump. Got one lonely ATV out in front of us. Whoop. Let's see if we can, on a 2-lap race, we'll see if we can lap them. I don't think lapping them's going to be doable on this, but we will see. Whip glitch the triple. What are we going to do? Another whip glitch. What's coming next? How about another whip glitch? If we can actually get back on the track. There we go. The classic whip glitch into a whip glitch. Actually get on the brakes for that landing too, so I don't go flying off. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. And that's okay, we'll pop back on. Not like these guys are going to be too hard to catch up to on this track anyway. And they're into third. And we're into second, and first place is going off track, and we're back in first. Boop. And like 4 people just spawned in out of nowhere back in front of me. We just gave the ATV a double jump. I spawned onto a hill. I spawned onto another hill. Oh no, we might be stuck in a loop here. I can't. Custom track respawn's not always the greatest. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, those are scary whoops. Those are scary whoops. Whip glitch! Alright, we're passing them all up again. Back into third. I swear there's just, the AI is just crashing so much, eventually they're getting lucky and bypassing enormous parts of the track. Oh, I didn't mean to do a combo trick. That's not what I wanted. That's okay, though. He's struggling. He's trying so hard to make it up that hill. The bike is just spinning the tire. Alright. Try and get onto the wall a little bit. Alright, these are some big booters we got coming up now. I think we may have overjumped by a substantial amount. Which is usually not the problem you have on MX Warlord tracks. How do we join? This is not online. If you wanted to play this online, I'd have to set up a private lobby and send people invites. You'd have to download the same tracks I'm on, set up at a private lobby. You'd have to download the same tracks, and then have to invite you to a private lobby to do multiplayer on custom tracks. Which is, I guess, easier now that we have this crazy track manager in the game. It's a little bit easier to grab tracks. It would be easier to do it now that you have that manager there. But this is just messing with computers on these tracks because custom tracks and Reflex are a little difficult to do online just because it involves coordinating with people, and it usually doesn't seem to happen. Bust out a flat spun 360. Alright, flatten the bike out, please. There we go. Can literally just backflip that without even doing a backflip trick. And down the hill we go. Yeah, you'll have to, if you want to, add me on Steam and I can set up a private lobby and invite you to it. But you need to grab the track and I can invite you to a private lobby. I might go to, oh crap, what's this other one called? Pharaoh's Revenge. I think I can tell you which one I'm gonna go to next, if I find it. Probably gonna try with... I'm gonna do Arm... No, I'll do Widowmaker next. I'll do Widowmaker next, so if you add me on Steam, I can try and invite you to a private lobby. Oh, thanks, Fungus. That means a lot. Yeah, I think a lot of people forgot about me when my channel went dead for multiple years, so I could get a real job that paid better than YouTube did. But yeah, I'm getting back into riding dirt bikes around in the real world and playing more of the video games now, and having flashbacks to like 2014 or 16 or whatever, and having fun. Just relaxing and trying to have a little bit of fun. Alright, let's start working our way back up to the front here since I've been stopping way too often. Wow. Alright. Reflex had its bugs too. The racing in this is definitely... It's very different feeling than Legends is. I think Legends, their ground physics and all that definitely feels better. I kind of... the way the bikes feel in Reflex... The bikes definitely feel a lot floatier and much more unrealistic. Like, the bikes feel weightless in this because you can just fling them around a lot more. I think Legends is probably a lot more realistic handling than Reflexes. After getting so used to Legends and coming back to this, like, nobody's flinging 450s around to go watch actual races. People aren't flinging bikes around like you can in this game. And it definitely didn't really make a whole lot of sense that the 450 was lighter than the 125 in this. It really didn't make any sense. But at the same time, I guess, in Legends, you can also do a backflip and a front flip in the same jump, whereas you really can't in this. The tricking mechanics in this were a lot better than Legends is. Oh no, he's trying to put... Wow! Just getting pushed wide by the computer and there's nothing I can do about it. Nice. Alright, down the hill, speed jump. I think we just took the computer out to get him back. Scrub that, and rail the berm. Up to third. This is back when I don't think they actually had gears in this. I'm pretty sure if you just rode straight and forever in this, your bike would just keep shifting through an unlimited number of gears. Oh, get over the left, get over the left, get over the left, get over... Okay, stay up in the whoops. Remember this section being hard to get the speed just right. Try and scrub it on the brakes. Alright, we'll be able to pass for third pretty quickly here. Surprised that the computers are actually figuring out how to ride this track. How big it is. Nope, there. As I say that, they just launched straight off the berm. Getting reflexed there. And it's okay, we'll pass for first pretty quickly here. These whoops are brutal. And there's the finish line way up there. And there we go. Alright, one more lap to go. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. 8:50 for the lap time, that's good. Send the flip. And pass for first. Haha. Oh wow, there was an ATV that was out leading this. That's impressive. I think we barely missed the downside on that dragon's back, or whatever the other thing's called. You taunt the computers and remind them that they suck. There we go. I think that the taunt in this game was definitely better than the taunt in Legends or All Out was. The tricks and everything were just a lot... Everything other than the base racing was a lot better in these games back in the day. Oh boy. Going off track. Bounce. Bounce, and we just completely missed the landing for that. It's okay though, because we leaned backwards. When in doubt in any MX vs ATV game, all you have to do is lean back and land on the back wheel, and you'll probably be okay. Whips in this were definitely a lot faster than the new games are, though. I think we just wheelied off the face of that. Remember this one always being a hard one to clear, but once you do, just gotta whip glitch your way over everything. And really big high-speed section. Try and brake a little bit for it so we don't overjump this too badly, because I know this one is very easy to overjump. And that one's also... These last two are real easy to fly too far on them. And then you get stuck trying to climb this hill. Made it. We're good. It's oddly quiet because there's no other computers nearby. And we just sent that way too hard. Splat. Yeah, rider pulled a tear off. Alright. We are lapping one of the computers who's probably just been stuck on this hill the whole damn time. Starting to get into lap traffic, which is fun. I always wondered how long it would take. In a 2-lap race, we're lapping them. A little bit wild through that. That almost worked out smoothly. That was close. Let's see if we can flip this. Oh, I thought I had the rotation good. That's unfortunate. Wheelie off. And we'll make a no track I'm going to go to next, actually. We'll revisit a very, very old track. That might have been the thing that really started the whole Reflex custom track thing. I just might think back to the original track. We're going to go to the limit. That makes me think of what Reflex custom tracks were. And... okay. A little bit too much send. Pulling it back. We got 4 minutes of lap time left for this race. This track is ridiculously long, and I don't want to think about how much time got spent putting this track together, because it was probably some absolutely absurd amount of time that got spent making all these things. There's so many man-hours that went into all the custom tracks for this game. It would be cool if they actually supported this in Legends, but I don't know if they're going to. And we'll just jump straight into the corner. Hopefully bypass those little whoops. There we go. And a couple of rollers. Yeah, it's not so bad. Can taunt the computers that are nowhere to be found. Cliffhanger flip? Oh, I thought we hit the cliffhanger flip over the gap. To settle for a Superman flip. Trying to do a kiss of death up that. Nope, we're doing the rigor mortis instead. I think that computer is still over there struggling on that hill that we passed earlier. He just got stuck and he can't get past it. Oh, I was trying to do a no-handed lander up that and it didn't pan out. So this one I know we don't want to go too far on, because we're going to come down into the turn here pretty quickly. When in doubt, just keep slamming the front brake and rolling the bike forward, and you can whip glitch your way home. Big step up, we'll try and flip it. There we go, nice and smooth. Next pretty big step up. There we got it. Oh, a little bit too much wheelie. I don't know how we pulled that back and survived that one, but I will take it. Almost done. I think 850 is the lap time to beat, and we've been doing tricks too, so we'll see. Downside of that loop for a landing. Oh, I tried to scrub it, and instead I just shanked it way off the track. I hear more motors, though, so we're getting... Oh, there he is. Computer's flying off the track back there. Alright, there's the finish line. I think we're gonna beat our previous lap time by a fairly large margin. We'll try and flip this again, because why not? Perfectly smooth. There we go. Alright, I know where we're going next. The riders are so happy in this game. Alright, we'll have to see if I can pull the hacks up again. Free ride track. I will install this. This is where I think, at least when I think of Reflex Custom Tracks, it all started here. The SG compound. Can revisit that track too pretty soon, but we'll try SG compound first. So I don't even remember what track, where did they send that to? Free ride slot 2. So we go to free ride 50 and beta slot 2. There we go. This is where I think the whole Reflex custom track thing really started here. At least when I think back to the tracks that were bigger when this was getting going, this was I think one of the most popular ones, or at least the first popular video I had. This track had a little bit of everything. It had this little freestyle area. I don't think that was a landing we just jumped off of, but oh well. It had like a little freestyle area. It had a couple jumps here. You could do your tricks. Oh, I got robbed. Alright, let's try that again. So, can I actually do a flip combo over this, or is this jump not big enough? Depends on the combo. Like, the trick mechanisms in this game were so much better than they are in Legends. Try and hit this ramp. And there we go, yay. But this track is the first, like, big national I could think of. There's a little Supercross track here, too. That actually had split lanes and stuff, and it's where things started getting a little bit, I guess, more scaled down and realistic feeling. Whereas I think Legends has the scaling in Legends is better, because in Reflex, these jumps just, compared to the stock tracks in Reflex, these jumps felt just so damn tiny. But yay. That's what it felt like to actually hit stuff cleanly back in this. This is definitely a lot easier to do than it was in Legends, because there's no preloading in this, so the tracks are kind of just, they just kind of work most of the time. It's the sand track over here on the left. We'll go check out and take our little stroll down memory lane. I think this is the landing for the big jump. That's a double into the corner that I got scared of. these were fun tracks back in the day. It's come a long way since this. Over jumped. Yeah. Anyway, national track is the bigger feature of this, since I think this was the first big custom national in Reflex. This corner still gets me every time. I still can't ride that corner smoothly to save my life. Or that whole section is just not... I don't think I've ever really done that well. But this was fun. Big jump there. If you hit it faster, you could try and triple that. Come into these little rollers. This was a good track. I still remember this very, very well. It's because I spent so much time playing on it. I think you start up there, maybe. Come back through the whoops here. Hook the rut. And double. Scrub that. And do this little tabletop here. We'll try and scrub. Should have braked a little bit more for it, but that's fine. Little rough corner there, and this is where it got kind of fun. I think this is a big off-camber... Oh, nice on-camber, I guess. Drop into that and immediately launch back out. Take the outside line, because I need all the speed I can get. And there we go. Through the difficulter parts of the track, I guess. There's some... I remember having some good races, and Reflex was really popular. There's some good races on this track from playing the custom lobbies with a raceable version of this. It's good times, good times. Really rough corner there. I think we just launched that too far, because now we're getting into the part of the track that's, I guess, scaled differently. This is the wall. This is the off-camber-ish, off-camber corner. This jump always tripped me up a lot, too, to try and get that corner good enough to carry speed in for this little double section. And we're getting close to being done with the lap here. Yeah, whatever. We'll go to the track that I know I can do stuff on. Taking a stroll through memory lane here. This guy. Free ride slot 1 is what we... Oh, wait, no, it's free ride slot 7. Oops. That's what we go to next. I'm surprised we landed that. Alright. Whip this. Make sure to finish downloading. Finish downloading, free ride, this. That, and then slot 7. That's not... What? No, we need a free ride slot 1. This is a very wrong track. It's very swampy. And Shrek's gonna kick us out of the swamp pretty soon if I don't get out of here. I don't know how I read a 7. I think I was looking at the wrong line item in the queue there. I'll try and hit the step up little guy here. We'll try and toilet paper roll the step up. Not where's the, I guess, kind of sidewards back flipping up here. Alright, here we go. We rolled off the wrong spot of that. Try again. Big jumps here. Can't quite send stuff to flat like it could back in Reflex, or back in Legends. Can I taunt off of this into the... I want to see if I can do a trick off of this. Okay, I don't think we're making any jumps after doing that, but... Three, and there's no way we're gonna land that yet. Bounce! Alright, so we're gonna roll off that gingerly. We can trick down into it. We're gonna get the front flip up. Yes, we got the front flip up. There we go. And can we double back flip, maybe triple flip down? I want to try and get that trick off of this. front flip up, triple flip down. Remember when the triple flip was a big deal in this game. You gotta really... okay, so I need to get the right speed here rolling off of that. Wow. This is... You can watch the viewer counts drop while I just keep crashing over and over. Alright, we'll try and do a front flip trick on this. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Here we go. Triple flip down, please. Thank you. Wow, it's like I started landing it and just took it away from me. Alright, gotta roll into this a little bit slower to get the front flip, and we can do a front flip rock solid. So you usually can't do front flip combos in this game. Big ol' kiss of death flip, if we can get the rotation stopped in time, which we can. Should probably just start down here, or I'll drop a flag down here so I don't have to keep hitting that jump every time I want to come down. Alright. Flag is down. Big jump. You can get double backflip combos on this track pretty easily. I think you might be able to do a triple flip combo. Trying to stall it out too much, maybe. Alright, let's drag in. Double flip combo, maybe? Yeah, we'll count it. We landed it. We rolled away from it, so I'll count that as a double flip combo. No idea where the landing ramp for this is, but we're still gonna send it. Oh, I didn't pull it around enough. I held the kiss of death for too long. Alright, we'll try and do the classic quad flip if we just bypass this. Wish I could play on my Chromebook. Honestly, depending on how new the Chromebook is, there's a non-zero chance you can run this on a Chromebook nowadays, since this is far from a new game. Well, alright then. I don't know what that was, but we landed that, so that counts for something. I have no idea what to call the amazing combo we have somehow just landed in that. But yeah, that's discovering some new tricks as we go, apparently. We'll try with those. I don't remember if the quad flip was off of this ramp or off of the one over there. I think it was off the other one. Try and do a dead body 720. Didn't get the distance we needed. I keep hitting the wrong button for responding, and I'm used to the resetting myself in Legends at this point, so I keep skipping this. I definitely think Legends had by far bigger jumps in it, because you could dive off a cliff and do some crazy stuff that you can't in Reflex. Okay, that might have been the line we did for the quad flip, actually. So that we definitely got some wicked fast rotation off of it. Nope, we'll just stomp out the triple flip. Easy peasy. We'll try and do a little quarter pipe trick here. Didn't work. I want to know how... Oh, I forgot you put ramps all over the place on this thing, so I see another jump. We're going to try if we roll away from this one. Can I do a triple flip combo? Ah, it's really inconsistent in this game. But I see a ramp up there, and I want to know where that ramp goes. So we're gonna have to come back and hit this guy again. like, I guess you're supposed to roll up to this. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. That's a cool little line. I'm honestly not sure if I ever found that line the first time I played through this track, but that was cool. Oh, there's a wall ride over there, too. I forgot. We gotta go hit the wall right now. Actually, I suppose there's a wall right on both edges of this side. That, I can still Wally 360 that. Hi, Evan Hose. I probably got the name wrong, but I tried. And splat. Let's grab another track. Now we have our amazing little hacky thing here. What is Lake Valley Compound? Is that what I'm thinking of? JK Lake Valley Compound. That is what I wanted. And that goes into free ride slot 8 once it's done. Yeah, all 6 people watching the stream here, yeah. It's fine. I'm just doing this for fun, and honestly, if there's 6 people watching, that gives me confidence knowing that there's almost as many people watching this stream as MX vs. ATV Legends has for a player base on PC. Oh, that was too floaty! But we landed it. Somehow. Can I launch that to flat now is the real question. Almost can launch it to flat. Alright, what did I say that next free ride slot I needed was? 8. Move on to the next track. Eight, there we go. Even just the reflex loading screen, I've missed this loading screen. This was the best way to, like, wait for lobbies and stuff online. I don't know why they never added something like this back to the newer games. This was so much better than sitting around and waiting for stuff to start. Best loading screen ever. Okay, we gotta go this way. Yeah. And here we go. There's a fence there I forgot about. Oh, well, come on. Ouch. Yeah, we'll have to do a lap of the Supercross track and stuff here too. This was a really cool track. There's some really cool custom tracks for this game that have gotten lost in time. I think there's a non-zero chance I'm going backwards here. I am going backwards here. Back when they were completely rescaling Supercross tracks and Reflex, it just felt so tiny. Well, I guess Arena Cross, whatever you want to call it. This is a little cool thing, you like jump into the corner here, come back out, grab the wall, and everyone's jumping back to the freestyle area. If I remember right, there were a few different... Oh, he just wheelied the wall there. That would have been cool to roll away from. There were a few different lines you could potentially take through this, if I remember correctly. Try and go over to here for one of them. I think this was one of the only custom tracks that had a freestyle area that was actually, like, well thought out and laid out and flowed well. But I guess this was the only custom track I can think of that anybody ever made a freestyle area like this for. Oh, we need to backflip glitch it if we're gonna hit the step up, we need to glitch it. And if we just jump this entire... Okay, we can't get enough speed to launch that whole thing down here. And throw a double backflip combo, though. back when double backflip combos and whatnot were actually a bit... Well, I guess flip combos in Legends are still a big deal just because they changed the flip mechanic and made it damn near impossible to do a flip combo. And bounce. Try another double backflip combo here. I don't ever get that one around. Guess a death double flip's a kind of hard one to pull. Snuck out the Super Can 3, and we'll just go this way. Want to try and hit the jump up to the rock face there. Oh, we hit that so crooked. We ran out of momentum. Okay, well, we'll just cut in here and try and get the jump up to the rock face in, because I really want to hit that. This is a fun track. There's a bunch of different ways you can hit stuff, different lines or things, and there's like a little step up, step out. It'd be cool if they put a ramp up, if you had put a ramp up on top of the rock and you like, hit a ramp down the rock, that would have been cool. Or had the option to hit a ramp down here once you jump up. So for all I know, if I go this way, there's something else over. Nope, there's just water. Well, I guess there's kind of a ramp built into the rock a little bit. So I guess if you're careful, you could theoretically hit a transfer line down here. Yeah, this might be doable now. I'm seeing how this works, and you get a weird bump off the rock if you try and 360 that, though. And maybe... There's a... Okay, so let's try coming back here a bit. Nah. Not what I wanted to do. But we can still do it, combo flip it. Now it feels like Legends. We just launched it to flat. What other good tracks do we have to pick from? This one, I remember this one being good, I think. So National Slot 4, we'll install that. Because the little cheat menu here is super easy to grab stuff from. Make sure we don't go too far, or else our game's gonna break for selecting a bike that has a broken skin on it, because I broke at least one of my bikes. It was National Slot 4. Yeah, you can get the helicopter in the distance. If this is the track I'm thinking of, this was a fun track back in the day. Well, that one ATV couldn't figure out how the starting gate worked. And we go down. And they go off track. I just heard like the guy go down behind us and go, ugh. He crashes. It's very, very different feeling than Legends now. Like, I think this track might be scaled a little bit closer to what the Legends tracks are set up. Wow, I just landed into the rut and hooked it while I landed goofy. I was not expecting that. Alright. Because some of these ruts really grab you aggressively. Try and send the whip glitch because I know we're coming up. We're running out of speed. Just whip glitch and believe in the whip glitch and it will carry you home. These ruts are brutal if you don't hook them. I think we just took them out. And there we go. We'll go for another. See how quickly we can close out another lap. Wait, this isn't the track. I thought it was. Okay, there's nobody in the stream chat, so I'm sure nobody will say something if I move to another track to find the one I was actually thinking of. No, that's not it. Oh, that's what I was actually thinking of, I think. National Slot 6 is going to be what we end up wanting to move to. I think it was that one. No. Could have been this one. There's a lot of these that could have been. I don't remember. Very specific track in my mind that it was fun, but I can't remember what it was. It might have been the barn. There are too many tracks to remember in here. I think it was the barn, which is National Slot 6. Are people still making new tracks? So I attempted to make something and it was very, very poo-poo. Oh, we just did a sick 180 backflip over somebody's head there. Okay, this is the track I was thinking of. This track reminded me a lot of Unleashed. Minus all the bodies scattered all over the track. And we're not making that. But this reminded me a lot of what the tracks in Unleashed were like. At this point, I think I'm just recording a VOD, but live. Got the entire player base of MX vs. ATV Legends watching the stream now. It'll be a VOD for later for people that want to relive some of a handful of Reflex tracks. But this reminds me of, like, this is what, if somebody were to take an Unleashed track and turn it into a Reflex, this is what I think it would be like. Basically, that's what it reminded me of. Oh, we are flying way too far. There were threes of us playing a random Reflex. Wow, I just got ass packed there. There were threes of us. I just keep getting this. I just hear the AI crashing and screaming behind me. There were 3 people still playing a, well, I guess 3 including me, 2 other people in a Reflex Online Robbie and Quick Match, so people are still playing this just randomly online on PC. The sand sections in this definitely are not as punishing as the sand sections in, the sand's a much bigger problem in Legends than it is in this. Wow, I am coming up short on all of these, even despite my best whip glitch. Tried to take the outside line there. I think the AI is just completely shot off the track there. Break, 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 break. Alright. AI diving off the track again. It looked like I just kicked him in the face. Oh, that's a fun. Oh, no. Here's my game gone. Oh, there it is. Look at the timing of that trick was just so perfectly. I kicked the computer square in the face. Backflip into the corner. We did not have the distance necessary to make that. Should have just slowed down and doubled that too, but oh well. Reflex is a lot more forgiving than some of the other Legends is now. We just jumped over the AI's head there. It's like Legends would have wrecked us on that pretty bad. Reflex is a lot more forgiving. And taunt the person in front of us by doing a backflip as we taunt. Oh no. I guess I went off track at just the wrong spot. The double this section. By double, I mean double 2.5 and then single it. I think we got a double jump off the computer. You can hear lots of bikes crashing behind us, and of course it was behind me at the wrong time and dodge. Well, I just dove straight off the berm. Okay, I wasn't even trying to make the corner happen. Oh no, oh no! We endoed into that. And... oh, I should have doubled. I like the reflexing mechanic though. I wish they had that instead of just getting bucked and stunned for a couple seconds. I like the reflexing mechanic in this. You have to react a certain way or you go down. I like that better than just stunning you for a couple seconds. And we can hold the taunt through the flip, and inside the ground with the camera. Can't remember if I already picked out the next track or not. I don't think I did. Running through all of them. Go with free rides. What do we have for options? Oh, this would be a good one. Death Zone. Free ride, slot 3. This should be a fun one to struggle on. Fun track, but goddamn, this is hard. This one is brutal. You make one mistake and you gotta reset the whole line since you need to carry all of your speed through every jump. Oh, missed that. Now we're not gonna make this jump, which means we're not gonna have the speed coming into this corner, which means we're not gonna make the next jump, and so on and so on. All of the errors just keep stacking up. If you miss one jump, you're just kind of screwed for a while in this. Nope. Well, because we screwed up like a second jump in this chain here, it all has to chain together perfectly, or you just don't make it. And try and throw a couple tricks in. So you need that perfect landing to carry all the speed you get into this, and then you need a brake check for this. So you need all the speed you can muster out of that one to feed into the next jump. And this is just a crazy track that's really, really, really cool. These are probably by far the hardest tracks that have ever been made for Reflex, just because everything needs to be carried in perfectly. If you make one mistake, you're just done. Okay, we came up a little short, but we can try and make it work. Nope, 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 nope. We're done. We're going down. But, oh no, we're still up somehow. There's no frickin' way we're ever gonna have a hope and dream of clearing that, though. There's a chance to get yourself back in line with this bit here, since there's no immediate jump. You have a chance to redeem yourself there. It's just crazy, like, it's a relatively small area, but he packed so much stuff into this where it's just jump, everything crosses over everything. It's insane. Feels like I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog or something, but on a dirt bike. Alright, come on. And, we still, a hair short is gonna punish us severely. Same thing there, it's a little bit short. I'm actually not sure which way this is supposed to go. I don't know, we're gonna have to reset. It'd be fun if you put a little trophy at the end of this somewhere. If you happen to carry your speed perfectly, you get a big present at the end. Okay, don't need to whip glitch into that, but definitely... We need to boner air in and whip glitch out. Alright. Need to boner air, whip glitch, whip glitch. By whip glitch, it's kind of just the front brake glitch, I guess. And wrapped onto the spike. Alright, got a good line in. Alright, that sort of worked, I guess. No whip glitch, will just straight air. I noticed in Legends you can get the bike reoriented relative to the ground a little bit easier. Alright. Whip glitch over. Too much sand. Like, I need to write down a list of the order of which boner error versus whip glitch for this track. Get as much speed as we can. Yes! We're making it this time. We're on a roll. Can't let off the throttle or it gets squirrely on us. Yes! Counting these as makes. We might actually do it this time. This is a hard one. They're supposed to land over here. To fling that up. Okay, we caught it. We made it. We made it. Never made it this far before. I've railed a corner good. I just kind of assume I don't need to whip glitch. We clearly needed to whip glitch that. There's just so much stuff that crosses over. Other stuff is 30 pounds of shit packed into a 1 pound bag. Alright, we lost it there for a second. I don't think we're gonna have the speed to make this. Oh, no, we glitched ourselves over, and we hit the ground and died. Alright, so we know we generally need to go this way. And double whip glitch, too, if you're quick with it. Ah, we almost got a good run through that. And there we go. We have actually completed the lap on the death zone. Finally. Usually don't make it that far. It's a very hard track. I would say this is by far the hardest track that anybody's ever... Well, this and Rampage is one more like it, but... We might pop over to Legends for a little bit now. 9 o'clock. Chat's not really popping. We'll take another lap out of this and then probably call it for the day. We're not gonna make it. Well, thank you to the tens of people that play these games and came to the stream. I appreciate that. It looks like we're not going anywhere for Saturday night here, so we're gonna break it off here. There'll be a video that'll probably get posted at some point. Wait, is there an alternate line? There's no. 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 He didn't put alternate lines in here to run this backwards. There's no way. So I know I saw a couple of things in here that I don't know what they were for, but it looked like... I don't know if it's like a cut line or something that was going to get used, but they just didn't do it, because there's like... There's clearly a line there, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to leave it off here for the night so I can get some sleep. New video will go up tomorrow of some actual writing. Thank you to anybody that stopped by the stream, and some bunch of people start spamming the chat with no, keep going. I can keep going, but not expecting that to happen. We will fake you off and right into the sunset. Try and do some longer streams some other time, but Saturday night doesn't seem to be a very popular time to do a stream, apparently. We shall see. But if I start getting clean lines, I'm going to have to roll with this again. We'll try one more run through here. Alright. Whip glitch. And we're going to need to whip glitch this next one very hard. Possibly the rare double whip glitch. Scrub that. We want to land on the uphill side because that one's usually coming in too hot. Oh, it's like once you land a jump moving too fast, you just get reflexed and bounced. Pull to the side. We air wheelie that and landed on the wheelie. carrying all kinds of speed through it this time. Got a little squirrely on the takeoff there, which definitely cost us that being a clean run through the death zone. Big crossover jump. Somehow bounced off the landing there. Okay. We're gonna bounce that, we're gonna case it a little bit again. It's one I've always had issues with doing. It's a weird angle, and there's not a whole lot to help you get that angle worked out. Yeah, whatever, we're going down this way. We'll check out one more track, actually, now, since I'm having fun with that. It should be called Rampage. In Freeride Slot 2. There is one more track that Wolfram made like this. But now that I've actually gotten a clean run through here, I kind of want to try it. Splat. Alright, so you have to quit this. Reride. And slot 2. Oh boy. Oh, I missed it. We gotta climb all the way up this. I can't even make it up here. Oh, if I can't make it up this wooden feature, that does not bode well for us here. Wow, why is this the hard part? This is supposed to be the easy part, right? Just cruise up to go ride the actual track. No, this is my old... This is the clone of the bike I used to have back when my channel wasn't dead. It's a clone of it. Even down to the grips, they got the graphics and everything set right on it. Okay, so now I'm confused. I'm supposed to go out. This feels like a trick. It's like clearly telling me I'm supposed to go out this way to do the cool kid line, but there's just nothing here. Like, there's skid marks and everything. It's like, oh, cool kids come this way, but no. This is a lie. Okay, we'll try and get ourselves lined up for this. I forgot to go backwards in this. Alright, here we go. This has got it. I take back my opinion from the other one. This is now by far the hardest track in Reflex. There's just too much absurd stuff going on with this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through. I'll keep playing until I get a clean run through this, but this is just absurd. I probably shouldn't be trying to flip that right now. I should just be focusing on making it through here. No huge berms like Death Zone had, so there's no assistance to try and get a consistent line through here. And I just bumped the flag marker accidentally and lost my respawn point. Let's reset and gotta climb the friggin' staircase of death here now. You so much as touch the edge of this, you just die. Uh-oh, getting a little glitchy. Alright, here we go again. This was such a cool track back when he made this. This is a crazy one. Alright. Boop, boop. Land it, land it, land it, land it, land it! Nope. Boop, boop. Oh, I might have let. Oh, no, we grease. Cased it a little bit, but we're still carrying speed. This is just brutal. There's no hand-holding with this. This is... tiniest mistake, and you're just done. I'd spend hours trying to get one clean run through this track. Anybody's actually gotten a clean run through this, I would love to see it. I would love to see what a very clean, silky, smooth... Where's X-Ray at? Let's get X-Ray working on this track. Doing good, doing good. We made it through the first couple of jumps. The brutal part of this is just you make one mistake and you're just screwed for the whole next section of track. Like, how are you supposed to... You're supposed to double off of that, hit this little crossover here, land on this with no berm to catch you, perfectly rail that around to jump up to here. Right? It just, ugh. I don't know how this is There's no training wheels. It's like the Diablo of... Or the Dark Souls of MX versus ATV tracks. Maybe that's why it's themed this way, if it's supposed to be like Dark Souls, where it's just go fuck yourself impossible. Can I backflip off of this now? No, I can't. I think we can backflip off of this though. Anyways, now that I've said it before, I actually do have to probably get some sleep tonight. There will be a new video up tomorrow. Thank you for those of you who came out to the stream this time to take a blast from the past and Reflex. If I actually get this cleanly, if I get this cleanly while I'm talking, I'll have to keep going to finish it. But this was fun to play some old Reflex tracks. Maybe we'll bring some more Reflex content to the channel. I'm not sure. I think the next dirt bike video might be a clean run through this, if I can get one. We'll see! Thank you to those of you who came out. Thank you to anybody who actually watched this deep into the video on a VOD of the game, since I more or less just ended up recording a new video live, since we'll have some people clicking on this for the Reflex tracks, maybe. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll probably, hopefully, maybe, potentially, see you in the next one as I drag this out, because I want to get one more attempt going into this, so I can go to bed knowing I failed miserably again. Alright. Oh, we cased that. We cased it. I want to at least make it through the first corner on this thing and done. This track's just like heroin, it's addicting. I want to get through the first corner so I can end the stream after I make it through a corner. Ah, whatever. We'll end it there. Thanks for watching. See everybody later.